Once again, I have the incredible luck to be in another Oliver, another Legacy Elite 2. This is a 23.5 footer, and this one is full of mirrors, so you can see me. Can you see me on the mirrors? I don't know. So, oh my gosh, though, this is so beautiful. I love these trailers. I really do. They have huge bathrooms. That's still a wet bath, but it's a very large size. Let's see if we can... So, yeah. A rarity. I can stand in the bathroom. And, yeah, lots of room in here. This is for a wet bath. This is very nice. And this one has 320 watts of solar on the roof, so plenty of energy for boondocking. So, oh my gosh, what an absolutely perfect trailer. I love this. One thing I love about Oliver's is the attention to detail, and a huge piece of that is making an all aluminum frame. So the frame, yeah, it's all aluminum, and yeah, it's going to age the same way that the camper ages, which, you know, it's not going to rust, it's not going to corrode. Yeah, excellent, excellent camper.
Okay, this is where we live most of the time. We were home 12 weeks in 2016. We've changed a few things to make it a little more comfortable for us. When we first got it, we made a list of things we wanted to change. Of course, we wanted to change out the latches. It's my business, so...
What's your business?
BeetleFreak.com. Shameless plug for the business.
And what you got there?
It's all hardware for Casitas and a few special things that people that camp like. You have to go to see.
All right.
We've changed a lot of things in here, so I said I'd make it brief. We changed out all the cupboards. We went to a Baltic birch, and the same material for the walls. This is all Baltic birch. It goes right over the carpet. Fairly easy. It wasn't an easy project, but fairly easy to do. It's squares underneath the windows, and I don't want to get into a instructional video. We replaced the blinds with roll-up shades that provide some degree of privacy during the day, and then at night we put our Reflectix in, which makes it very weather tight and also very private. I modified the table. I didn't like the original one, so I made, I actually have done 4 tables. This is the 4th one. We have our small table where Cindy and I eat, and then if we're entertaining or if we want to have a big meal, we can make it into a bigger table, or sometimes we sit here to navigate and try and figure out where we're going to be tomorrow. The whole thing just folds down into our king-size bed. All of our bedding is underneath the cover here. I always thought it was nice to have lights in the cupboard, so I put lights in all of our cupboards so you can see at night. And also the refrigerator. We buy 2 weeks worth of food and then go out to eat.
Yeah.
A few small, simple modifications. Spring to hold the lid open. We did replace the sink. We put a bigger sink in. Haven't done the dishes yet. And we switched to filtered water over bottled water. We used to carry gallons of bottled water. It's surprising how much bottled water we used. With Cindy and I and 2 dogs, and then flushing the toilet and washing our dishes, it's amazing how much water you use. Of course, we don't use the drinking water for that, but being a Liberty, when the stock door, it would just open right in front of the stove, so I put in a pocket door. And I didn't really like the looks of the pipe, so I put an enclosure, and it keeps our toilet paper dry. We have a shower curtain that we can divide off the back part of the bathroom so we can shower without wetting the whole bathroom. I replaced the drawer with a bigger drawer, and not because I needed more drawer space, but because I'm anally retentive about the size and shape and geometry. The original drawer didn't match the door, so I had to make it match. Cindy likes the convenience of pull-out shelves. See, that's where I keep my health food. And our closet, we've kind of partitioned off. We had a section for hanging clothes, but we never used it, so we're just not hanging clothes people. And I put a floor in the cupboard and added this compartment here for our shoes. And some simple modifications. We added a piece of gutter here to add a little bit of extra storage for things that maybe you're going to need as you're going out the door.
And that's just a gutter, like on a house. Yeah. That's genius.
I use that a lot. That's what this is.
Oh.
I flattened it out and shaped it. That's when a man has too much time. That's, as far as the inside modifications, that's probably about it. We do have 400 watts of solar on the roof, and that's my monitor here. We've had a cloudy day yesterday and part of today, so it's at 97%. It's almost. I do not have a converter. All my 12 volt comes from the sun. All of our fans, our pumps, our lights, our rechargeables. I have rechargeable toothbrushes, computer, phones. All of that comes from the sun. I think there is one more modification I'd like to show you. The location of my generator. My generator is under here. This is the original cover. They used to be oriented this way, and I just split it. Excuse me. And I put the generator under the front part and 2 propane tanks under the back, and it's fairly disguised. So, you know, if somebody's looking to steal one, they'll steal the one down there that's out in the open. I think that's probably about it. I appreciate Bex taking the time to let me show you my trailer.
And again, beetlefreak.com?
Beetlefreak.com.
All right. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is such a cool little trailer. This is a 1976 Ventura, and they only made these for about 15 years, from 1971 to about 1986 or so. And this one, as you would guess from an older trailer, has been completely redone, like stripped completely down to the bare fiberglass and then built back up. And so what's amazing was that the frame of this camper had completely broken a couple of times, and so he's actually completely bought a brand new frame and taken this from off the frame and put it on a new frame. This is something I've actually thought a lot about. I don't know if I want to spend $2,500 for a new frame, but I need it. I need a new frame. But I love the wood. I really love this kind of retro wood. So I don't really know how to explain it, but this just reminds me of like old Shastas and these other old trailers, only it's fiberglass. So I don't know, it just seems so much better because it's fiberglass. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. I can stand up. This is it's probably about 6'2" of headroom in the center. And what's really cool about this trailer is that it's thinner on the front and wider in the back, so it's at least 6'6" in the back. I can totally lay down on this. This definitely does seat 4 comfortably, so it's a nice big table. It definitely feels much bigger than mine. I do love being able to stand up straight. That's really huge, so. All right. Oh, and it has a screen. Mine does not have a screen. You should see this cool screen. Completely handmade. So, yeah. Very nice. All right, so this is awesome. I get to get into another Casita PATRIOT. This is a 2013 Casita PATRIOT Deluxe. It's a 13-footer with a bathroom, and oh my gosh, this is so cool. I still, don't have a lot of headroom, but oh my gosh, just not having the shag carpet. The carpeting is so much nicer in here. I mean, it's all new. It's new. There's a lot of differences between my 1985 Casita Patriot Deluxe and this 2013. The biggest difference that you should notice is the frame. The frame in this camper is so much sturdier. It's such a nicer frame. They stopped making the frames on my camper 20 years ago. So this is so much sturdier. Inside, there's storage over the bed in the back, which I don't have in mine. I can't just, carpeting in here, the carpet in here is so much, this neutral color. Like I so want to decorate the inside of my camper, but that 1985 shag modeled carpet just does not lend itself very well to putting all sorts of colorful things in there. So I love the way Claire has her set up. She's got this very small little dinette table here. With the way the dinette is set up here, there's just so much more room for guests to come in. You don't have to squeeze around the table, which a lot of others have. I really like this setup a lot. And if she wants, she can sleep back there or make the whole bed if she needs to. Another big difference is the way the cupboards are set up here. I have one large cupboard right above the refrigerator, and there's no shelves in it or nothing. It's just kind of a hassle. So this one has these nice 2 different shelves. So Claire has all the doodads. She's got the air conditioner. I don't have an air conditioner. She's got a nice fan. I don't even, have a ceiling fan in mine. And she primarily powers up using a generator. So she's got a rear-mounted generator on a cargo rack out back, which is really nice. I like that a lot. So, I don't know. I'm jealous. I do love this. Claire, like myself, she's a full-timer. She's shorter than I am too, so by the way, she can stand up in here just fine. But Claire's a full-timer, and yeah, she's been doing this, I think, for 3 years now. So, man, very nice, and I'm very thankful I get to check out the new stuff. I gotta move up. I gotta move up to the new one. There's a doggy in here. Why is there a dog in here? Why is there a dog in here?